Hello, my name is Captain Kelly Muniz, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a major traffic collision that occurred in Harbor Division in the city of Los Angeles on November 19th, 2023 at around 5:40 p.m. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. When traffic collisions involving a city vehicle, including collisions that occur during the course of a police investigation or enforcement action which results in serious bodily injury or death, the LAPD Traffic Group Multidisciplinary Collision Investigation Team, also known as MCIT, assumes investigative responsibility. This team is comprised of specialized traffic investigators. They are tasked with conducting very thorough traffic collision investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this ongoing investigation, which can often take several months to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. Traffic collision investigations involve situations and incidents that can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Harbor Division patrol officers were in the area of Pacific Coast Highway and Blinn Avenue when they saw a white Hyundai Elantra being driven in a reckless manner. The officers began following the Hyundai, and while conducting a license plate query, the driver of the Hyundai sped away and ran multiple stop signs as he attempted to flee northbound on Watson Avenue. The officers believed the Hyundai was stolen and activated their police vehicle's emergency lights and siren and initiated a vehicle pursuit. Here is the corresponding radio broadcast.
5.21, we're going to be in pursuit. We're going to be Watson, north of Cruces. It's going to be a possible code 37. We're now westbound Sanderson from Watson.
Hi, is on frequency standby. 5.21 is in pursuit of a code 37 vehicle southbound Sanderson from Watson. And you're going to come in on higher frequency. Passing back over your supervisor.
The driver of the Hyundai was later identified as a 17-year-old unlicensed juvenile. The juvenile, unlicensed driver refused to stop and continued accelerating at a high rate of speed. Moments after the initiation of the pursuit, the driver ran a red-phased tri-light at the intersection of PCH and Avalon Boulevard and collided with a 2015 Nissan Pathfinder, which was traveling southbound on Avalon Boulevard. Following the initial collision, the Nissan Pathfinder collided with a 2005 Mazda MPV that was stopped facing eastbound on PCH. After the multiple collisions, the juvenile driver emerged from the Hyundai and was taken into custody after additional officers arrived. Investigators later determined that the Hyundai Elantra the juvenile driver was operating had been reported stolen approximately 2 hours prior to the collision. 4 additional juvenile occupants of the Hyundai also emerged from the vehicle and were taken into custody without further incident. A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's digital in-car video. Most marked vehicles assigned to patrol have a camera mounted inside which activates when the emergency lights are turned on. The camera can also be manually activated. These digital in-car cameras have a buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording. Here is digital in-car video from the officers involved in this incident.
pursuit would be Watson, north of Cruces.
Possible code 37.
Your possible code 37. We're now westbound Sanderson from Watson. Get back to their ship supervisor. Southbound Sanford.
Eight. Put it out on the radio. Tom.
We're going to be westbound PCH from Sanford. License plate's going to be 8. Speed is
White Hyundai.
It's going to be a white Hyundai. Speed conditions approximately 60 miles an hour. Clear right.
Westbound through Broad.
Westbound PCH from Avalon. Oh, TC. Should be a TC. Code 6, PCH and Avalon.
Hey! Hey, stay in the car! Stay in the car! Hey, get to cover! Get to cover! Hey, get to cover! Back up to the car! Get over here! Get to the car! Hey! Move! Move!
Frequencies clear except Harbor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get on your stomach.
Westbound PCH from Avalon.
5.21. Can I have 3 RAs respond. We're going to be PCH and Avalon.
PCH and Avalon for the TC. By influence. Code 6, PCH and Avalon.
Code 6 PCH and Avalon. Avalon frequency is clear except Harbor.
See involved.
I got him covered.
TC Avalon, westbound PCH from Avalon.
5 Queen 21. Can I have 3 RAs respond? We're gonna be PCH and Avalon with a TC by influence.
Roger, RA, PCH and Avalon. Roger and 3 RA.
Oh, just TC. Head up. Oh. Which car?
I don't know. We are not getting hit.
Yeah, we didn't get hit.
Hey, turn around. We got one right here.
Hey, get the cover. Back up to the car. Get over here. Get to the car.
Driver, Black Hoodie, get on your stomach right now.
Hey, we're able to move.
Avalon frequency is clear except Harbor.
See involved.
A portion of this incident was also captured from footage on the dash cam of the Mazda MPV involved in the collision.
And in the future, even though he engaged in an insurrection against the United States. Doesn't sound right, does it, Frank? Okay, as always, we are going to look for this.
A portion of this incident was also captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on, However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from one of the officers involved in this incident.
Go. Get on your stomach, quarterback. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. The ambulance is on the way. You got him, bro? I'll hold him.
My ribs, bro. I don't, please. Please, bro.
Put your hands behind your back.
Alright, I got you, bro. Please.
Turn towards me. Turn towards me.
I can't. Oh, please. Please.
Here's a knife there. You got it.
Calling out the call for Avalon PCH. Suspects are all untested.
Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded to the scene and treated all of the involved parties. The juvenile unlicensed driver of the Hyundai Elantra was transported to a local hospital to be treated for the injuries he sustained as a result of the traffic collision. While there, medical staff determined that the injuries he sustained required admittance to the hospital. The additional juvenile occupants were also transported to local hospitals to be treated for various injuries they sustained as a result of the traffic collision and were released. The female driver of the Nissan Pathfinder was also transported to a local hospital to be treated for the critical injuries she sustained as a result of the traffic collision. While there, medical staff determined that the injuries she sustained required admittance to the hospital. The male driver in the Mazda MPV did not sustain any injuries. The LAPD Traffic Group Multidisciplinary Collision Investigation Team was notified of the vehicle collision resulting in the serious injury of this innocent person and responded to the location to conduct this critical traffic collision investigation. The juvenile unlicensed driver was arrested, absentee booked, and issued a juvenile notice to appear citation for felony evading. Charges against the juvenile driver are still pending filing with the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. Investigators learned that 4 of the 5 juvenile occupants in the stolen Hyundai Elantra had been arrested in the past for various charges. 1 juvenile was taken into custody for his outstanding felony warrants. The 17-year-old juvenile unlicensed driver is a resident of Los Angeles. As a part of the investigatory process, a pursuit investigation was initiated. This pursuit investigation will be reviewed by the department upon completion for adherence to the law and department policy. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates these traffic collisions, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find the LAPD's vehicle pursuit policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this community briefing.